Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're playing Tangled Tower again. I just realized last stream that I actually got the title wrong. It's not Tangled Tower, it's Tangled Tower. I don't know why I did that. I just did. Anyway, I'll probably fix it. Oh, it's still an issue on the title. I just noticed. I'll fix it. I'll fix it later. It's fine. It's fine. For now, we're gonna stream, and we're streaming the deduction game because I had a lot of fun playing it, and I like it a lot. Let me check to see if everything is in order. It looks like we are all good. Awesome. Yes. So, last time we played, we got a few clues in.
That's all the statements collected. Let's run through them all to see if anything doesn't add up.
To see if anyone's been lying.
That too.
Fitz and I were up in the Moonlight Garden most of the afternoon. I heard this sound. Lasted about 3 seconds.
We thought it was coming from Flora's tower, so we went up there.
Her door was locked. Nobody was answering. So I made Fitz kick down the door.
Poppy and I went in. Freya was right there, laying on her back.
I left my tower and headed down towards the Grand Hall.
But in the hall, I spotted Uncle Pointer heading down the stairs. I vacated the library, but before I could begin my ascent, Professor Pointer appeared.
I didn't know what to do, so I ran downstairs to get Fifi.
I heard someone heading down the stairs, just outside my room.
Someone began banging on the door. I ignored it until the someone began shouting at me.
Eventually, she let me in.
I spotted Detective.
Poppy said nothing about getting punched by
The staircase, crossed the hall, and begun up the fellow staircase.
the other girl.
As I was passing through the front door,
You'd think she'd mention that,
Penelope called out from behind me.
but that's a
inquired about
really
the
small
professor,
thing.
and she told me he'd gone up the fellow tower.
Yes.
I told her what had happened. She didn't believe me. She got angry.
I thought she was playing a trick on me, so I punched her in the face.
I recognized
Oh.
Fiona's voice as well as the voice of my own daughter.
We left the room, and Poppy's father was waiting outside. He
Okay.
followed us upstairs.
I ran up the stairs, hoping to catch up with him, but Felix appeared and blocked my path.
Back in the hallway, I bumped into a very concerned-looking Penelope. She was heading up the fellow tower to find Professor Pointer, so I escorted her.
Okay.
The room for a while. When she came back, she had her father with her, and Fifi too.
Felix and Penny arrived shortly after we did.
A moment later, we were gazing down on the body of poor Freya.
Then I took a sample of the red paint on the unfinished painting.
She took me down to the
It's the
library.
painting,
We
I'm
ran there
telling
about
you.
15 minutes.
I quickly decided that I should leave also. I took Penelope with me, and we both went back to our rooms in Pointer Tower.
I wanted to go back to my room, but I realized nobody had told Detective Hawkshaw anything.
An unremarkable hour passed before the gardener finally made his appearance.
I think she was annoyed about being made to wait outside so long. But when I told her about Freya, she fell silent.
That's disappointing.
What is?
All the statements line up with each other.
They don't just line up. Some of them even seem to specifically confirm each other.
What's this one do? Oh, we don't. So... Okay. Lord Remington is her father, Richard Primrose. Okay. She married into the Fellow family. Fifi is her daughter. Freya Fellow is her daughter too. The only one that we haven't gone into is the... Okay, so we're gonna go... I'm gonna try and no, we're not gonna go in there. I didn't mean to do that. I want to go into the other room. I already solved the thing in
We
here.
already solved it.
Yes, I remember that. So we're gonna go... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oopsies. I keep... Okay, give me a second. There we go. We're going up here.
It's locked. Could
I
it be?
thought we were halfway up a tower.
We are.
What's that thing by the handle?
Closer. Okay, and I think
Let's come back once we know what.
right. So, but I think the clue to that is in her room, in Poppy's room.
We already solved it.
Right.
Anything in the wardrobe?
Dresses mostly. Never realized there were so many shades of black.
Okay.
Sheet music. Presumably for piano.
It's only a few notes. I'd barely even call that music.
Yeah, it's been framed though. Must be important for some reason.
Okay.
There's a name for this kind of piano. You know, these ones that stand upright.
I have no idea.
Various handmade
What do you think those symbols mean?
Hopefully, nothing.
Well, I need to know.
A big glass door leads out into a garden. Somehow.
There's a little mechanism by the handle.
Is this one the same? Oh, I see. So one moon needs to be here.
I guess we'll come back later.
Okay, so I need to memorize where the suns are. Okay, I think I've got it. I'm gonna run over here. Sneaky, sneaky.
It's locked.
I thought we
We
were.
are.
What's that thing by the hand?
Okay. Alright. So sun here, sun here, sun here. And I don't know where that other sun goes. Okay, but moon, sun. So moon, 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 moon. And there's no other moons? Okay, so moon, 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 moon. Got it. Moon, 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 moon. Goes in a little
Let's
zigzag.
come
pattern.
back once we
Yes.
know.
Yes. Yes. Okay. Back up here.
A big glass door.
Yes,
leads out.
yes.
There's a little
yes.
mechanism.
Get out of my way. Okay. So, moon, 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 moon.
Something happened.
That must
Let's
be
go.
it. And the door's still locked.
I still feel like we made some sort of progress.
We did, we did.
Didn't we solve?
We did, but
We're gonna look at it. Right. So sun goes sun. Okay. There's a sun up in the middle. Okay. We've got this.
It's locked.
I thought we
We
were.
are.
What's that thing by the
Okay.
hand?
Now. And then. Oh.
It
Perfect.
made a noise.
I guess that was right. Finally, it's open.
Let's
Whatever's
go.
on the other side better be worth it.
I agree. That was very convoluted. Oh, it's so pretty. Why does this have headphones?
It's another little statue, doing a really bad job of hiding in the bushes.
Yeah.
He's playing a lute this time.
He's also wearing headphones.
Well, they're not part of the statue, and they're not headphones. They're earmuffs.
Earmuffs. Okay. Oh, find three
Giant stone
statues of
frog.
a certain
Love it.
certain creature.
Ah, he's got his tongue out like he's catching snowflakes.
Except those aren't snowflakes. They're feathers.
Ooh. Those match the birds in
A little
the
pond.
garden.
It looks really, really deep for some reason. See those metal bars around the edges too?
Oh, yeah. What do you suppose they're for?
Nothing anymore. Looks like somebody broke them and then never bothered to fix it.
Interesting.
It's a rose bush, growing on a little patch of bluish soil. Apart from a couple of loose petals on one side, the whole thing looks very well cared for.
The roses are bright red too.
Aren't roses normally that color?
Not if they're abnormally
Exactly.
sexual. Oh, and the plants. Yeah. Okay, I get it.
More egg statues.
I don't get it. Why eggs?
Well, either they have some special significance, or the sculptor was just really lazy.
What do you mean?
An egg has got to be the easiest shape to make.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's very true.
Oh, good. A bridge. I'm glad to know there's a way to get across that tiny, tiny pond.
Not all bridges are about getting across stuff.
True.
That's one big dragonfly.
Or one very small dragon.
Alright. I wish I could zoom in. That's just a picture.
More egg statues.
I don't get it.
Well, either they have some sort of sculptor.
What do you mean?
An egg has got to be the easiest shape to make.
Hmm.
Be careful, we're pretty high up.
Yeah, we're on a roof.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Trees. On
In a
roof.
garden.
In a garden.
Okay. Have I observed everything that I can? I guess so.
It's so relaxing. I might just stay here.
Oh, shall I go finish the investigation on my own?
That'd be great.
Okay, so we've gone into every single room. Huzzah, how's the day for my favorite fae? Oh, shucks, Rin. Thank you. If ghosts were invisible, they'd be detective. They would be. They would be. I'm doing good. How about you? I'm still trying to figure out this mystery here. I finally got into the rooftop garden. I'm still trying to find... Let's see if we can take these feathers over to her.
There used to be all kinds of birds here at Tangled Tower.
Yeah?
Most fascinating breeds, all totally unique.
Used to
Right.
be. There are birds all over the place.
Most of them are rather ordinary, I'm afraid.
What happened to the non-ordinary ones?
That is a very good question.
Okay.
I must say the girls are awfully well behaved today. I think they know we're in the presence of company.
They belong to you? Why do you
Interesting.
keep them in a cage?
They need a special diet, particular treatment. I let them out to fly occasionally, of course. But they're all one of a kind. I couldn't let anything happen to them.
Do they have names?
Of course. Let me introduce you to Tabitha, Tamara, and Tatiana.
Very nice.
I've already forgotten all three of those names.
Which one is which?
Oh, that's simple. Tatiana is the oldest, Tabitha is the most patient, and Tamara has the best sense of rhythm.
Okay.
Glad we cleared that up.
What about the one on your head?
On my head? He's just my hat. He doesn't have a name. Who would name their hat?
I don't know. I'm glad you're doing well, Rin. I'd name my hat. I don't know what you're yapping about.
Somebody taking an interest in extinct animals.
Extinct.
Oh, yes. The book is very old. Most of the birds in it are long gone.
Well, what about this bird, though? The ink dip.
This one was thought to be extinct for a long time. Then one was found here at Tangled Tower.
Interesting.
So it's not extinct.
I'm
You
behaving. Yes, I
misunderstand.
am.
It was the last one. The very last.
Oh.
Very nice.
You've seen these before?
Oh.
Yes.
All of them. Even this one of...
Yes.
Hmm. Okay. Should I just ask her about
Can't
everything?
decide what's worse? How she looks here, or how she looks now.
Do you know who this is? In the photo?
Oh, absolutely no idea.
Yeah, that's pretty. We already know. Let's see.
Gaudy old thing, isn't it? Flora seems very fond of it. I've never understood why. But then I could say the same thing about her husband.
Heyo!
That's very funny. That was beautiful. Okay, let's see. All right.
Terrible.
You recognize it?
The color scheme. 3 different pinks. Obscene.
Oh, okay.
I know a lot of people rather like this painting, but it's a little much for me. I find it overbearing.
Mm-hmm.
For some reason, it makes me feel bad for Freya. I think she was more troubled than we knew.
Oh, Freya. Okay.
Freya was very talented, even at that age.
Do you know how old this photo is?
Not sure. Must be a couple of years at least. Sometime before Fiona settled on her current style.
Interesting.
I doubt Freya intended it, but the overall effect is a little unsettling. Don't you think? It's Flora that's the problem. She's an inescapably haunting presence, bless her.
Do we have beef with Flora? I don't think she'd know anything else.
Sure, I've read about this creature somewhere.
Really?
Don't remember anything about him playing the harp, though.
Okay.
Lovely.
Okay. That's something I need to ask Poppy about.
Poppy's gramophone. She's had it for a long time. As a young child, she'd call it her mama phone, on account of it belonging to her mother. That's
Okay.
cute. Oh yes, adorable.
She's really got beef with Poppy. Makes sense because Poppy is currently involved with Fitz, who is her engaged, her fiance, by the way. All right, we're gonna go down to Poppy. Hey, girlfriend. Dong to you two. All right, I need you to look at this.
Do you know where those earmuffs came from?
I put them there.
Why?
Found them lying around. I think they belong to Fitz. I put them on the statue so we'd see them. I thought
Okay.
they looked like headphones. Like he's in the recording studio with his guitar.
Fun.
No?
If they do belong to Fitz, he hasn't taken them back yet. When did you find them?
This morning.
Where?
I don't know, in a hallway. Can't remember exactly.
Hallway. Okay. I wonder if I can see everybody's statements about these.
Don't look at me. I didn't break it.
Does anybody else use the music room?
Yes. I don't know who.
Okay.
I can tell when somebody else has touched the piano.
Okay. So someone else
It
is
was my mother's originally.
So, why is it up in Flora's room?
She just gets the most use out of it. Freya would borrow it too sometimes.
I need to go to Freya too.
This is a photo of Fifi and Freya, right?
Yeah,
How come you're not in it? You're friends with them too, aren't you?
I'm not really one for photographs.
Fifi looks like she really admires Freya.
Fifi's loyalty to Freya is unshakable.
Interesting.
Hey, that's me. Not a bad likeness.
Yeah.
It looks like you're standing in a rose bush.
Is there something wrong with that?
Right. Sheet music.
Yeah, it's mine.
Can you play the tune for us?
Sure. It's literally 8 notes. I have it memorized.
Okay. Alright.
Does this belong to you, Poppy?
Now that's not really my style, is it?
But who else would own a tape like this?
Literally anybody?
I already got that information. Can you
Why
tell
do
me
you
about
make
this?
statue?
I know that's the only harp in the whole of Tangled Tower.
Interesting.
I've never actually seen a real one.
Maybe it's from before your time.
Oh, definitely. See how old this statue is?
What about the symbols? One of them looks like piano keys.
Yeah. Weird.
Okay.
Is that supposed to be Flora?
Possibly.
Oh. Oh, nice.
Okay.
Freya would always load up the palette with all the exact colors she was gonna need.
Yeah.
I think it helped her zone out and focus on the actual painting itself. Like getting all your sheet music lined up before playing a long piece.
Yeah.
Right. So the blob of black paint in the middle, that was for painting Flora?
Flora's dress, yeah. She wears even more black than I do.
Okay.
When I first saw it, I thought it looked like Flora was holding a knife with blood on the tip.
You don't think that anymore?
No, it was
Oh?
a stupid thing to say. The room was dark. I was in shock. I'm just an idiot.
But it was blood on the tip. If you hadn't said anything, maybe Fifi wouldn't have checked.
Exactly. It's stupid.
But we would have missed out on an important clue.
Is it a clue? Really? Tell me how it's a clue. Tell me how it helps. Nothing about the knife makes any sense.
That's
It's
true.
freaking everyone out. Wish I'd never said anything.
Interesting.
This is mine.
Okay.
Really?
No, well, yes, it was. I gave it to Freya about a year ago.
Okay.
What was on it?
Nothing. It was blank. Freya said she wanted to record something.
Any idea how it ended up underwater?
Maybe someone wanted to destroy it, but got really lazy.
Interesting.
Don't you think that's weird? That the letter isn't addressed to anyone or signed by anyone?
Yeah.
Someone's being deliberately secretive.
Or they're trying to manipulate you?
Right.
I don't know what that is.
Weird, considering we found it hidden in your room.
Well, my room is full of junk. There's
Yeah,
probably a
it
bunch
is
of
you,
stuff hidden in
darling.
there.
We've already established
I
that.
don't mean like... Please stop talking to me.
No, because I have more
I've never
questions.
seen that one before. Was it in the greenhouse?
No, we found it in Penny's room.
Right. Oh, you've been to the greenhouse? What did you think?
Impressive,
Yeah.
I guess.
I'd
But
say it was
kind of
impressive.
unsettling With Fitz lurking in the shadows.
When
the
you
whole
guys.
time.
Yeah, he does that. Is that a gardening trowel?
It is.
Yeah. I think it belongs to Fitz.
Really? Never seen him use it.
Really.
I see a lot of birds up in the rooftop garden.
Okay.
They seem to really like it up there.
Why's that?
It's quiet. That belongs to Flora, I think.
I need to go up and talk to Flora and Fitz. I think I'll talk to Fitz first, though.
I think it's kind of cruel to keep 3 birds in one cage like that.
Does Penny not let them out to fly?
Oh, she does. She must do. But I don't think they're allowed to go far. Penny can be a little protective.
Yeah, I got that.
So there are 2 families living in Tangled Tower?
Okay.
3 pointers and 5 fellows. 4 fellows.
What's the connection between them?
There isn't one. Not really. It was all built by the Remington family.
Okay.
Laura's a Remington, originally. So was Primrose, my mother. She married into the Pointers, and Flora married into the Fellows.
So, the fellows and the pointers own the house now?
Interesting.
Flora owns the house. Depending on who you ask, that means her husband Felix owns it too.
What about your father?
His claim over the house kind of fell apart after my mother left.
Where's your mother now?
No idea.
Interesting. Oh, I've nearly asked her about everything.
There's something I noticed about Freya's knife wound.
Hit me.
Okay.
From what we could tell, the blade went in at an exact right angle, perpendicular to Freya's body. And there's only one small pool of blood. Nothing on Freya's hands, or anywhere else.
Right.
The whole thing is just a little too peaceful.
In the
Is that
diary.
Fifi's diary? I'm sure I've seen it in her room before.
That's where we found it.
Have you ever read it? Do you know what's written in there?
Nope. I'm sure she wouldn't appreciate me invading her privacy.
I thought you and Fifi were close friends.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah.
It's just Fifi's gotten kind of impatient with me recently.
Do you know why?
I'm not sure.
I'm sure she'd tell you if you asked.
Oh, she would. She'd give it to me straight. Probably why I've been avoiding it.
And then go to
I
the
think
painting. I might as well just ask her about everything now that I'm
Did
halfway
Freya
through
ever
it.
tell you what she saw in it?
Not exactly. She said something about it being from a recurring nightmare.
A nightmare.
Sorry, but if it was from a nightmare, why would you paint it and leave it in front of your bed?
Maybe she wanted to take control of it. Giving something a physical form can make it easier to deal with.
Yeah.
Well, sometimes. Whose paints are those?
They belong to Felix, I think.
What was
One last
inside?
thing.
Nothing.
Okay, she set us. Okay, so I'm gonna go talk to Fitz real quick. And then we'll go talk to Fifi. And then Flora. Hey, bud.
We found these up in the rooftop garden. Do you know how long they've been there?
No, could have been a long time. We don't ever really clear up the rooftop garden.
Why not?
Nature is unruly. In truth, it prefers to be left alone.
Okay.
Wait, those are mine, the earmuffs. They went missing about a week ago.
What do you need earmuffs for?
I use them for gardening sometimes.
Why? You don't own a chainsaw, do you?
No, I wear them while I'm gardening, and it stops people from trying to talk to me.
Oh,
That's genius.
that's fair. That's so fair.
Poppy's piano music. I remember when she started learning. She's improved a lot since then.
Yeah, that's generally how it works.
Right, of course. A flower.
Yeah, it's a flower. We found it in Penny's room.
Okay.
Mean anything to you?
Why would it?
Come on.
I don't really go into Penny's room or anywhere in Pointer Tower. I just don't have a reason to.
That's a lie. You visit Poppy.
Penelope's 3 favorite birds. She's very protective over them.
Are they like her pets? Do they have names?
Oh, they have names. Penelope loves to name things.
Do you remember what she named them?
I do not. What's with the broken glass?
Okay.
Any idea who this is?
No idea.
Yeah, that's a lie.
This is a good example of how things work. I mix that soil here in the greenhouse. It's
Okay.
made with water from the lake.
And it makes the fruit grow all shiny and gem-stony.
Sometimes, you never really know what's going to happen.
And what do you do with this shiny and edible fruit?
You look at it.
Okay. Well,
This
what
is
about this
yours,
trowel?
Fitz?
Yeah,
Do you use it?
I keep all my tools in the greenhouse.
That wasn't what she asked.
You don't use it.
Looks like someone doesn't want you to read that book.
That's the main thing making me want to read it.
Okay, we need to go ask Fifi.
Penelope knows about birds. You should ask her instead.
Actually, I wanted to ask you about something. There's a plant mentioned on this page, see?
Mhm.
Do you have any? In the greenhouse?
No, I don't grow that anymore. I've tried in the past. It's incredibly difficult, even for me.
Well, there's some
Never
up in the
get it to
top
live
tower.
more than a couple of weeks.
Fitz, one of these drawings is of you in the rooftop garden, I think, with Poppy.
Mm-hmm. Are we done?
No, I'm running through all of this to see if you
It's
know
Fifi
anything.
and Freya.
Don't you think Poppy should be in the photo too?
Maybe, maybe not. She doesn't really like crowds.
2 people isn't a crowd.
Right,
3
but
is
if
a
she
crowd.
was in the photo, then it'd be 3.
Checkmate.
Yeah.
Freya's best work, in my opinion.
Okay.
Although, the photo doesn't carry the same energy as the real thing.
Yeah.
What do you think it's a painting of?
What do you mean?
Like, what's the subject matter? What's that big red thing?
Oh, I don't think it's that kind of painting.
It's abstract.
That's quite sweet, really.
It is, I
Felix
agree.
made that? Huh. That looks like it might belong to Poppy.
Okay.
That belongs to Poppy.
So, why is it up in Flora's tower?
I'm not sure.
We already got the answer
It's
to
an
that.
egg with feet.
It was locked, but we opened it,
Mhm.
but it was empty.
Fun story.
I kind of like the way Fitz
There's
answers
something off
answers
about this.
things.
What is it?
Why don't you take another look at Flora's room?
You think we missed a clue up there?
Not exactly.
All right, we're going to Fifi first, and then we'll go to Flora.
How odd. It's of no interest to me, but I overheard Poppy and Freya talking about it once.
What were they saying?
They were arguing about something, but I can't remember the details.
Interesting.
That looks like it might belong to Poppy. Who gave you that information?
Well,
We don't actually know who it was. We were contacted anonymously.
Really?
I see. And what happens if the person who contacted you turns out to be the murderer?
I never thought about that.
Honestly, that would be kind of fun. Like a twist, you know?
Nice painting. Gives you a pretty good idea of the layout.
The lake looks like it forms a perfect circle around the island.
It might seem strange to you, but nature is quite capable of producing perfectly geometric forms.
And those mountain cliff things around the outside?
Yeah.
We don't know much about them. They're unscalable. Not even Freya could have gone up there.
What's that?
This painting, it's speculative. There are no photographs from this angle as far as I know.
So Freya just made it up.
Let's call it an informed estimation.
Yes. Okay. Interesting. Let's go to Fifi and ask her about all the evidence we've gathered. Hey, girlfriend.
What a mess. Penelope should tidy up after herself.
These weren't dropped by Penny. They were dropped by birds, I think.
My argument stands.
Okay.
What's wrong?
Oh.
Earmuffs do not go on statues. An item from Poppy's childhood. Her earliest piano lessons hold some special significance for her.
Why's that?
No idea. She has never graced me with the details, and I am not forthcoming enough to ask.
You two are friends, right?
We are, yes.
But
It is clear to me now that Poppy has become tired of my company.
is it anything to do with Freya?
Oh, no. The changes in Poppy's mood have nothing to do with Freya. Her concerns simply lie elsewhere.
Okay.
It is a flower. It reminds me of something, but I cannot say what.
Okay.
I am scared of birds.
Why?
It is an irrational fear. I have no suitable explanation.
Okay.
Oh,
Why did Poppy leave shards of glass all over this statue?
What makes you think it was Poppy?
The statue lives in the music room. Who else would it be?
Interesting.
Who is that in the photo?
I'm quite sure that I have no idea. The
Why
fruit
y'all
here has a
so
unique
cagey
chemical
about
makeup.
it?
It makes them completely pointless, unless you wish to cut it down and sell it as a precious stone.
It's not edible.
Depends
On what?
on the structural integrity of your teeth.
Yep. I was fixing to say on how determined you are.
That blade,
It's a troll for gardening.
it is
Blade. Okay.
a book. My book.
Mm-hmm.
What's in it?
Pages.
Okay.
Do you know who was reading this book?
It belongs to my mother.
And she left it in the library?
Okay, I need to
No.
talk to Flora.
My mother has not been in the library for some time.
I also need to talk to the detective, but I'm gonna go talk to Flora first since we're already halfway up the tower.
There is a
and then we'll go
drawing
back
of
down
me, a drawing of Detective Hawkshaw, and a drawing of Poppy and Fitz. This photograph is my favorite photograph.
So, why'd you rip it in half?
That was not me. Besides, it was not a half that was ripped off. It was only a third.
there. Yeah.
I believe Freya was attempting to communicate something through this painting.
Any idea what it was?
I am not the person to ask. All I see is a blood-red mountain with angry storm clouds brewing above it. As such, I cannot ascertain any meaning from it whatsoever.
Okay.
It is a model of Freya, made by my father.
A model of Flora, you mean?
And a man with a beard. And a little red and white creature.
Why would my father make a model of Freya? A wooden carving of my father, made by
Yes.
my father. Although, now that I look at it, I do not understand how he was able to paint the red parts without any red paint.
Oh.
Is she laughing?
Okay.
The gramophone belongs to Poppy, but I believe she gave it to my mother, and my mother often loaned it to Freya. Or maybe it is the other way around.
When did it get cracked?
I cannot pinpoint it exactly. All I know is that it must have happened sometime in the last 2 days.
I need to confront
That belongs to
Flora,
my mother. I
but
think she must be fond of eggs. There are a number of egg-shaped carvings to be found in the garden and in the Grand Hall.
Yeah, what's the deal with all the eggs?
Some people just like eggs.
okay. All right. I'm glad she
A
pointed
wooden
that out.
carving of my father.
Yes.
Made by. Although,
but
now that I
There's
look
not
at
any
it,
red
I
paint.
do not understand
I'm glad
how
she
he
pointed
was
that.
able to paint the red parts without any red paint.
None of those colors together make red either.
The red paint on the brush is not paint. It is blood. Same for the palette.
So Freya added the blood to the painting herself?
Or blood got on the brush and palette some other way?
Do not know the answer.
Interesting.
Freya is normally highly skilled at capturing someone's likeness, but in this painting, she has accidentally made Flora look quite young.
I think she was just being kind.
Why is that kind? Anyway, I'm far more interested in what Flora is holding. I performed a test on the red paint myself.
Yes, I
I
know.
discovered that it was in fact not paint, but blood.
Yes.
What made you want to test it in the first place?
It was Poppy. She told me she thought the painting looked like a bloody knife. I told her not to be ridiculous. My mother owns no such knife. But then I noticed that the color was slightly too dark, and the substance itself was overly viscous.
You noticed that just from looking at it once?
Of course.
Interesting.
Curious.
Very
The
curious.
statue itself does not interest me, but I do wish to know about those symbols on the heart. Have you deciphered their meaning yet?
We're working on it.
We are.
We are working on it. We are indeed.
This belongs to Poppy. In fact, she owns a number of cassette tapes.
What happened to it, though?
It has been left underwater for an extended period of time.
Right. But why?
I do not know why.
She's
I
so
require
sassy.
facts. What do you know?
Well, we know Freya was stabbed with a knife, and then she fell.
Correction. She was stabbed with something. There was no knife found at the crime scene,
Apart from the one in the painting.
which
Right.
as a mere abstract representation does not count. Nobody has ever been stabbed by the concept of a knife.
Unless
What is your opinion of
the
Tangled
paint's
Tower?
magical.
Oh, it's impressive. Elaborate gardens, unique architecture.
Must be worth a fortune.
Why do you ask, Fifi?
I am the heir of the Fellow family and the Remington family. This makes me the sole beneficiary of Tangled Tower.
That's quite an inheritance.
Mm-hmm.
They can't make you do anything, Fifi. If you don't want the house, just tell them. Or just sell it. Who cares?
You sound like her.
Like who?
There's something about that diary we found in Fifi's room.
Mm-hmm.
Something suspicious.
Let's ask her about it.
Okay.
Is this your diary, Fifi? We found it in your bedroom.
Mm-hmm.
Of course it is mine. Ridiculous question.
Why is it locked up like that?
You seriously require an explanation. Very well. A fairly common concept, the so-called secret diary, is favored in particular by girls between the ages of 10 and
So, there are secrets written here?
this particular diary is unused.
It doesn't look unused.
Mm-hmm.
It's Fifi's diary, and she has written in it.
I'm not sure about that.
Me neither.
This
Oh, wait.
particular diary is unused.
It doesn't look unused.
So
It's somebody else's diary.
How could you arrive at that conclusion? It is kept in my bedroom. It is mine.
We need a clue to compare with the diary.
Okay.
Something to prove who the original owner was.
okay. That. Yes.
Let's take a closer look at this.
Yes. Okay. It matches. Yes. Okay, I'm so smart, guys. I'm so smart. This is similar to this. Yes.
This blue book is the
Yeah.
same thing as the secret diary, which proves it
Logic!
belonged to Freya.
Hello,
You were
Vera.
hiding Freya's diary in your room, and you kept it locked, too.
Why would I do either of these things?
I don't know. Why would you? Oh wait, it's her turn. Okay, so Fifi. Okay. Didn't. Wait. No. Fifi didn't want anyone to see personal secrets within Freya's diary. Sound good? Sound good? I think it sounds great.
Fifi didn't want anyone to see personal secrets within Freya's diary.
Is this true, Fifi?
I know Freya was your friend.
You did not know Freya, so this might be difficult to understand. She did her own thing,
Mm-hmm.
in her own way. By
Okay.
concealing Freya's written accounts, it is simply my intention to preserve her innocence.
Innocence?
Might be easier if you just let us read the diary, Fifi.
Yeah.
Very well. I will open it. However, as you read it, please remember, Freya was the most kind and the most wise person I have ever known.
All right.
Interesting.
Unlock the
Let's
diary.
go!
Finally. What's in there?
Okay. It's back in the flesh this time. Was it me? Did I let it out? Maybe I should rip up that painting. Soul barrier works. Impressive little thing. I have 2 now. Need 2 more. Found my way into the middle. Surprisingly simple compared to the part. All 5 ice back down. She could do with a little. Interesting. That's really intriguing. So something about that painting in here.
That painting.
Why would you want it looming over your bed like that?
Maybe Freya enjoyed the atmosphere it creates.
The atmosphere of chaos and oppression?
Hang on. There's a smaller version down by the floor.
It's a photograph.
Right. And we already got that photograph. Okay, wait. So I do want to talk to her dad, but I'm gonna talk to Flora first. Guys, I'm calling it yet again. The painting's enchanted. Hello, miss. Okay. She's not a yapper, guys.
Is this your gramophone?
Do you know why it's cracked?
She's so infuriating, I swear.
Have you seen this book before? Do you know who it belongs to?
It's hers.
I really thought she was gonna say something there.
Me too.
Flora, this is your egg? Why do you keep it locked?
Is there supposed to be something in there? Or is it always empty?
Okay.
Did you ask Freya to paint this? Or was it her idea?
What is that you're holding in the painting, Flora? Some people have been saying it's a knife.
Okay. Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna go
Do you
up.
recognize any of these feathers?
I also needed to go talk to the other detective. Okay.
Do you know anything about these birds? Or birds in general? This is a photo of Fifi,
Okay.
isn't it? Your daughter?
Freya's your daughter too, isn't she? Or did she marry into the family? I can't remember.
You haven't seen this yet, have you?
It's a little model of you. Who were the other people next to you?
Well, the thing is that bird's there, and that's the ink dip bird that we're looking for. Wait. It's
Have you
not a
seen this book
knife.
before?
It's this
Do you know who
feather.
it belongs to?
Wait, that's the feather. She's holding an ink dip.
What do you think of your husband's
She's holding
hobby?
the ink dip
Do
bird's
you
feather.
have any hobbies?
And they didn't have red paint. Did Freya do it to herself? Because of the nightmares?
There it is, the unfinished.
So, what? Freya was killed halfway through painting it?
Yes.
Looks that way.
Okay, but can I compare? See? That feather looks exactly like the knife, in quotation marks, in the painting. And also that plant. So this bird is somehow connected to all of this. But I don't know how. I didn't see anything like that in the... We're gonna look at the evidence again. But we're gonna go down and talk to the father. Run all these by him. Hello, sir.
Is that a clue? Really?
It might be.
Anything could be.
The statue was up in the rooftop garden.
Yes, it's been there a while.
Mm-hmm.
You can see the brass is slightly tarnished by the elements, but it's not too bad. Might be salvageable.
Okay.
I've never been one for music. Why not ask Poppy instead?
I did ask her, and it is hers.
That
I'm
looks
just
like it might
covering all my
belong to
bases.
Fitz.
I'll need to ask Penny about this.
Bizarre things, aren't they? Penelope seems rather attached to them.
Do you not feel sorry for them in that little cage?
Come now, I'm sure they could leave if they really wanted to.
By Jove, I think you're onto something. I
Now,
think I'm
this
onto
is
something
still
too.
in very good condition. Apart from the crack, of course.
Yes.
What about those shards on the inside of the horn?
Looks like somebody broke a glass and was trying to conceal the evidence. Cunning. Oh dear.
Do you know who this is?
Not a clue.
Oh, y'all stop
That
fibbing.
looks
We
like
all
it
know
might
who that
belong to
is.
Fitz.
It's Poppy. I already
I've
looked at
never
that.
seen that before. Looks valuable. Why would someone lock up a book like that?
We think it's a secret diary.
Ah, teenagers are funny, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
Where did you find that?
It was in the library.
Really?
Yeah.
How odd. Freya was quite the talent. She
She
had
was.
a way of capturing the spirits of her subjects. Not in an evil way, in a good way.
She did mention Soul Bearer.
My daughter Fiona and her best friend. They grow up so fast.
Do you know why it's ripped like that?
Ah, yes. I didn't even notice. No idea.
I know why.
That's one of Freya's paintings, is it not? It's impressive, but a little miserable for my tastes.
It is kind of miserable.
Ah, you found it. What do you think, huh? I had to rush the final touches a little bit. It turned out all right, though.
What's it supposed to be?
It's Flora, of course, surrounded by all her favorite people. I've been carving for a couple of years now.
Yes.
I was hopeless when I started, but it didn't take me long to master it, as you can
Yes.
see.
Do you paint them yourself too?
I do indeed, yes. Freya kindly taught me the basics. Nowadays, I can make just about anything I can imagine.
Okay.
Of course, this particular model is a self-portrait based on hard fact.
Hard fact, huh? So, you own a sword, Felix?
Of course, I own a great many.
Okay.
But my weapons are stored well away from Tangled Tower.
Right.
Safety first. And all
Of
that.
course. Yes. Okay.
That looks like it might belong to Poppy.
Yes. I'm well aware.
Flora's quite fond of that old thing. It's in poor shape.
Do you know what happened to it?
Can't say I do.
Does Flora
I'm a
normally
little
keep
lost
something in
right
here?
now.
She must do, but I admit I've never managed to work out what.
Why not just ask her?
I feel like if somebody keeps something locked away in a ceramic egg, It's because they don't want to be asked about it.
Okay.
Rules to live by.
Do you know
Rather
anything about
ugly,
this?
isn't it, as far as statues go? Years of wind and rain have not been kind to it either.
Do you know what it is? The creature, I mean.
It's connected to the Remington family history in some way.
Really?
But I can't recall.
Okay.
It's unlike her to leave paint on the brush.
I think we'll give her a pass, given the circumstances.
Ah, yes. So we shall.
Well,
It would have been a beautiful painting. It's rather a shame Freya was unable to finish it.
Nothing about it seems strange to you.
Well, all these modern paintings are slightly strange, aren't they? The emotion of the piece taking over from, say, anatomical accuracy.
What about the knife in Flora's hand?
A knife?
that's not a knife.
That's what you see?
You don't?
Well, as I was saying, Freya's artistic approach distorts certain shapes. Hard to say exactly what we're looking at.
It's a feather! I already know. I don't know how to, like, compare evidence, though.
I'm as confused as you are. But that looks like it might belong to Poppy. What's this?
It's my case file. It's how I know what I'm supposed to be doing.
You mean
Right.
to say you're bound by the limits of what's written in this little document? Sounds dreadful.
I find it comforting.
Charming, isn't it? Built by the Remington family originally. Dear Flora's father and his associates.
But now it's owned by you? By the fellow family?
The Fellows and the Pointers have both come to claim a certain degree of ownership.
And who named it Tangled Tower?
Flora chose the name.
What does it mean?
I think it was her intention that it mean nothing at all. Something of a fresh start.
From what?
This really isn't for me to say, but she had some kind of disagreement with her siblings. After they moved away, Flora changed the name of the house. I
Interesting.
think perhaps she hoped it would make them feel unwelcome. Yes, less likely to come back.
That's kind of extreme.
Yeah.
Yes, it is rather, isn't it?
Alright.
There's something about the image of Flora in the painting. Something suspicious.
Let's ask her about it.
Let's go now! Yay! We finally get to interrogate her. Get over here.
So, this painting, specifically that knife in Flora's hand,
Yeah, it's creepy. But we didn't find a knife anywhere in the room.
No, it's
So
not a
what's
knife.
going on?
It's not a knife! It's not a
it's
knife.
not a knife. We need a clue to compare with the painting.
Yes.
Something to explain what that knife shape actually is.
It's the feather. Red book. Yes. Let's go.
Let's take a closer look at this.
Red book. Okay. Yes, yes. I'm so smart.
From an inked bird.
It's definitely the right shape, but the book's not in color. The thing Flora's holding in the painting is red and white, specifically. Is there anything to suggest that the inked bird is red and white too?
Oh, I swear. Yes. Yes, there is. Right here. Hi, Bobcat. How are
This little
you?
thing. I don't understand why Felix would make a model of this bird as part of a gift for Flora. And come to think of it, why would Flora be holding a feather in the painting anyway?
Zach. So. Okay. The ink dip. Yes.
The ink-dip bird was Flora's pet, so she kept a single feather to remember it by.
You're doing okay?
Kept the bird as a
Good.
pet. And it died?
Maybe it flew away.
Flora spends all her time staring out the window.
Either way, she kept the feather. I think it was pretty important to her.
All right. So she was holding the feather while Freya was painting her. But where is it now? You'd think she'd keep it somewhere close by.
Yeah.
It was in the egg.
She does. Normally. This is where Flora usually keeps her feather.
Yeah, it's in the egg.
But we opened it. It's empty.
Mm-hmm. Completely empty.
Yes.
Flora? She's pointing at something in the corner of the room.
Ooh.
It's just a pile of books. They're not... Wait. There's something tucked inside this one.
Aww. How cute. How's the game? It's going good.
So, this painting, specifically that knife and...
Yeah, it's creepy. But we didn't find a knife anywhere in the room. So what's going on?
So we've already... Well, we already did all this. We already did this suspicion thing. So let me just ask her about this paint.
I like these drawings, Flora.
It's
Is there
going
a
good.
reason why you
We're making a
wanted
lot
to
of
see
progress. We're making a lot of progress. Okay. So, okay. So we did make a lot of progress here. So what else am I missing? Let's go to Penny. Hey, I've got something
And
to ask.
especially...
And it's home to 3 especially fancy birds.
Oh yes. Already seen this. All right.
It's that bird. But these must have been drawn at least a year ago.
Mhm.
Oh, how sad. Yes, it's my, my flower.
You don't like it?
I'm no good at caring for plants. I forget to water them. Birds
Okay.
are much easier. They're a lot more vocal when they get thirsty.
Do you at least like the look of the flower?
The look?
The colors? The shape of it?
Oh, it resembles you.
Between you and me, I think it's a little vulgar.
Vulgar.
Hello. Who penned this juicy little number?
We don't know. It's not signed.
An anonymous letter? Classic clue.
Mhm.
Looks a little simple for Poppy, doesn't it? Thought she was a grade 12 or something.
I didn't know there were that many grades.
I'm
Oh.
sure they invented some new ones just for her.
Jeez. Jeez.
Goodness me. Poppy really doesn't take care of her belongings, does she?
It wasn't in Poppy's room. It was in the little pond in the garden.
Exactly!
She's so
Hardly the place
sassy.
for it.
Okay. I didn't ask her much, did I?
Ooh, delightful. More of a gemstone than a fruit, isn't it?
Yes.
Inedible, too, I think.
Yes. At one point I thought Fitz might be growing them to sell them. But
Oh.
honestly, I think he just likes the way they look.
Interesting.
Haven't seen this one in a while. He lives in the music room, doesn't he?
Currently.
Right.
Did Fit show you that?
Not exactly.
We found it hidden under his bed.
Ah, right.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, a secret diary.
That's our guess, too.
Excellent. Finally! I get to see a detective's case file.
That's a very specific thing to be excited about.
Yeah.
Oh, only last week I asked that miserable hawkshaw woman if I could see her case notes.
I'm guessing she said no.
Would have been much more polite if she had just said no. Instead, she was quite rude to me. Accused me of being, what was it? A shallow sensationalist.
Right.
Oh, that's rather sad.
Oh.
You know, it's probably quite impressive. To a visitor, fresh eyes and all that.
Not to you.
Try living in it for 20 years. The sheen wears off. If it wasn't for my fits, I'd have little reason to stay.
What about inheritance? You're the next oldest pointer after your uncle, aren't you?
Well, thank you very much for phrasing it like that. But no, any money left in the
Who's it
Pointer
calling you
family
old?
passed down directly to Poppy.
Is that fair?
Couldn't care less, to be perfectly honest.
Ooh. Okay. I guess I could ask you
If I'm
about
not
these.
mistaken, that little red and white one is supposed to be a bird of some kind.
Mm-hmm. Okay. We know it's supposed to be a bird. We should talk to Fifi. Well, let's go talk to Fifi. I already nailed her with a suspicion, though.
Freya drew these,
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. There's a note on the back.
but she never showed them to me.
Well, I think it was a gift for your mother.
Yeah.
Like a private thing between Freya and Flora.
Okay. Do I need to do another suspicion thing, or?
Name, Flora Fellow. Age, 24.
Okay.
Profession, unknown. Likes, unknown. Dislikes, unknown.
Isn't she your mother? How do you not know anything?
I believe other people may have discovered methods of reaching her, but I have little capacity for interpreting nonverbal communication.
Interesting.
And how long has Flora been non-verbal?
She has always been quiet, willing to speak when necessary, but not more.
So what happened to make her stop talking entirely?
She suffered
Yeah.
a great loss, something she has been unable to move beyond.
Her bird. Okay. So. Shoot. Okay. Talk to Penny again. Okay.
A fellow bird enthusiast.
Okay.
She's quite the expert, truth be told. Studied them professionally at one point. I think her father taught her.
Oh.
Are you friends with Flora?
A little bit.
A little bit friends.
Okay.
She's one for the peace and quiet. I dare say I'm a little too loud for her.
Okay.
I can see that.
I do admire her, though, really. Always felt like she could have done better than settle for Felix.
Ouch.
Okay.
I said it.
Alright. Thoughts on
She
Fifi?
mostly ignores me, if I'm honest.
How come?
Well, we're not quite on the same intellectual level.
Oh. I mean, well, you don't need to.
Oh, no. It's quite all right. I'm comfortable with it.
Okay.
Isn't he strapping?
He is big.
And so brooding.
Kinda sulky, yeah.
I can never tell what's going on in that beautiful head of his.
It just sounds like you don't know him very well.
I don't remember asking for your input.
Okay. I've already talked to Penny. Okay. Who should I ask her about?
Oh, did you talk to Poppy already?
Yeah,
A little bit.
And did you make any notes of what she told you?
Yeah, I did.
Lovely. Burn them. It'll all be lies.
Why would Poppy lie to us?
Because that's what she does. She's a snake.
Oh.
Looks like one too.
Don't you think you're being a little unfair, Penny?
She started it.
Okay. Herself? Sure.
Oh, she's beautiful. Who is she? Wait. Is that me?
Yeah,
I
okay.
can't say I've ever taken an interest in Uncle's astronomy. On occasion, I've dared to visit him in his tower.
Right.
I always regret it. It's all just a little too abstract for me.
What do you mean?
Oh, did you know the sun is apparently over 400,000 miles wide? Okay, so what should I do with that information? How does it help me?
Interesting.
Don't look at me. You're the one who memorized it.
Clearly, he talked to her about it a lot.
She'd sit in the aviary
Oh.
first thing in the morning and paint the birds. Sometimes she'd ask me their names.
Freya was interested in studying bird species too?
No, just wanted to know their names. Isabelle, Clementine, Myrtle, Lysandre, Genevieve. Got it, thanks.
Oh,
For my
let her go
21st
off.
birthday, she gave me a framed painting. All the birds from a single spring,
Oh.
with their names written underneath. I can't begin to tell you how much I've treasured it.
Oh.
Sounds like you two were close.
I feel like I always struggled to articulate my admiration for her, but she had a way of understanding unspoken things.
Oh.
She's a most unsavory little...
Oh.
She was
Okay.
incredibly rude about my appearance.
Which part? The giant bird arms, or...
If I were her, I'd go easy on the judgment of others. I mean, look at her. She looks like the ghost of a scarecrow. I just wish Uncle Pointer would tell her to behave herself.
Professor Pointer? Why him?
Oh, it was Uncle that called her in. She's his responsibility. Did you
Interesting.
not know that?
Alright, so we're gonna talk to him after
I
this.
must say, I really don't care for the den of self-delusion that he's retreated into. People are
Okay.
better off when they just let themselves be themselves. Between you and me, I think Felix is secretly rather miserable.
And am I missing anything in here?
Check out that butterfly.
Looks evil.
Wow, judgmental.
Yeah. I don't see anything else of interest in here. Okay. I'm gonna go up and talk to this guy. And ask him about everything, because I haven't talked to him much at all. Okay.
Yes, very nice. Where is that bird of Flora's? It's been a while since I've seen it.
Mm-hmm.
I think you may wish to adjust your threshold of what you consider to be a clue.
Okay.
I've seen those earmuffs before. They're the ones Fitz always wears.
Always wears?
Whenever I've seen him, yes.
Okay, so he likes to block out things.
Oh, my. This is the first piece that Primrose ever learned on the piano. Primrose, that is Poppy's mother. She
Okay.
passed it down to Poppy when she started teaching her how to play.
Okay.
Poppy's piano teacher was her mother?
Of course. Warms my heart to know that after everything, Poppy still has it up on her wall.
Okay.
What kind of flower is that?
We're not sure. I think it might be the only one of its kind.
Primrose would know. My wife was a floriculturalist. Best in the field. That's a flower joke, but she was.
Interesting.
Okay.
That's rather a small cage for 3 birds, isn't it? But then, aren't we all trapped in a cage?
Okay.
Freya was well acquainted with the abstract, I'll say that much.
What does it look like to you?
To me, it's a big, red thing.
What a fascinating interpretation.
He's right, though. It is a big red thing.
Is there anything that looks like that around here?
What a precious photograph. She hasn't changed a bit, has she?
Who?
Oh, if you don't know, perhaps I don't either.
Oh, of course.
Curious creature, isn't it? Some sort of amphibious bipedal fish man.
Playing a trumpet.
Playing a trumpet, yes.
I mean,
That's a very old book, isn't it?
Yes.
Looks like someone could have taken better care of it.
I like the look of a well-read book.
I too
better than
like
one
the
that's
look
never been
well-read
opened.
book.
Ah, well put. Fitz seems rather keen to grow things like this in his greenhouse, doesn't he?
He does.
What's wrong with that?
Well, you can't eat it. Makes you wonder why he bothers at all.
I've already asked him about it, though.
Oh, you found a murder weapon?
Steady on. It's just a gardening trowel.
Looks like a weapon to me.
It does. He's
A
right.
diary can be a wonderful outlet for an outpouring of one's soul.
How do you know
Yes.
it's a diary?
I suppose I don't, but it does look like a diary.
It very much so does. We've already
These were drawn by
So-
Freya. She must have drawn that one of Hawkshaw rather recently.
I guess.
I should talk to Hawkshaw because
Poppy's 2 closest friends. Freya looks so innocent there.
innocent. Do you know what's big red and eats rocks? No. What is
This looks a bit rushed,
what does?
Even by Felix's standards.
I
At
like a
least you
good
tried.
joke.
Yes, I suppose it's good for the old fellow to have a hobby. Keeps his mind from decaying, you know. This is supposed to be Felix, is it?
Oh,
I think so.
I see he's afforded himself considerable artistic license.
oh.
I
That's a
haven't
little
seen that tape
mean.
For a long time. Who broke it?
No idea.
Ah, well, possessions are fleeting, my friends.
Okay. A big red rock eater. Okay.
Pointer property originally, purloined by the fellows.
Purloined.
Typical.
Okay. Now wait a second. Well, Poppy lent it, so you don't need to word it like that. So I think. Okay, so what if Freya knocked over the gramophone while chasing after the feather as it blew out of her hand? But that still doesn't explain what happened to Freya. So
Curious
I still
little
don't
thing,
know.
isn't it? Do you know what she keeps in there?
Nothing. At the moment. It was empty when we opened it.
How bizarre.
Can't a woman keep an empty egg in her room?
it's the feather. She left the feather in
Here's
it,
a
right?
thought.
Or was
Do
I
you
wrong?
suppose the paintbrush could be the murder weapon? After all, it was found at the scene, right next to Freya's body.
I guess it's possible.
I find that painting to be in rather bad taste.
Oh, yeah?
The knife with real blood on it? The whole thing is rather vulgar. Where on earth did you find that?
It was in a bush outside. I think someone threw it away.
How peculiar.
Very peculiar.
A very old statue indeed. I'd recommend you leave it well alone.
Oh,
Poor fellow's in bad enough shape as it is.
I don't like your
Isn't the
tone. I'm gonna go
process of
mess with it.
decay fascinating?
It's not really decaying. It's plastic.
It's becoming one with nature, all the same.
Okay.
Not exactly a wealth of information, is it?
No, wait.
It's enough.
Well, don't get offended.
So
It's
which one
true.
is Tangled Tower?
What's that?
There are two towers, right?
Mhm.
Flora's tower and your astronomy tower.
Neither? Truly, I have
It's
no
both.
idea.
It's a tangle.
You'd have to ask
It's a
Flora.
tangle of
She named
towers.
the house?
The whole thing is a result of her squabbling with her family.
With Felix, you mean? Her husband?
No, her brother and sister, and her father. The Remington family was a rather tumultuous little unit, you see. But I don't think Flora has spoken with any of them in over a decade.
Interesting. All right, so let's talk people now. I really want to ask you about
Hard
Hawkshaw.
to read, that one. But she seems to know what she's doing.
She's kind of mean.
You know, I simply assumed all detectives were sharp, rigorous, and thorough. Then, of course, I met you.
Oh, that's so mean.
My Poppy, my pride and joy. Exceptionally talented pianist from a young age. She... Hold on. Why is she on your list of suspects?
Because she's a suspect.
Oh, no. I can personally vouch for her innocence. She'd never... Well, the truth is, she loved Freya very dearly.
Okay.
If you don't mind me asking, what happened to Poppy's mother?
Primrose?
Okay.
She was Flora's sister, a Remington by birth. The playing
Oh,
field has never
snap.
really been even since she left.
Where did she go?
Away.
Away.
She went away.
Okay. Interesting.
Ah, Penelope, our resident ornithologist.
Penny's your niece, is that right?
Yes.
At this moment in
So
time,
she's cousins with Poppy.
till she marries the gardener.
She'll still be your niece.
But she'll depart from the world of the Pointers and join the Fellows.
Hmm.
Like rats deserting a sinking ship.
Ooh. Okay.
I don't especially want to talk about myself. Introspection often leads to vanity.
Okay.
Wait, does it?
Why don't we discuss the moons of Jupiter instead?
I'm not sure if we have time. Aren't there like 10 of them?
83.
Yeah, we don't have time.
Yeah. That's insane.
What do you want me to say? He's the gardener.
He's a member of the family.
Yeah, but not the Pointer family.
What happened to
Right.
his parents? Do you know?
His father, Flint, is Felix's brother. Strange man. Don't
Okay.
think anybody knows what happened to him, but he certainly doesn't live here anymore.
What about his mother?
Emily? I've not met her. She never actually married into the Fellow family. Her relationship with
Oh.
Flint was, it was short-lived.
Oh.
Nobody could deny her talent. She was remarkable, artistically gifted, but also highly intelligent.
Okay.
Those two things aren't mutually exclusive, you know.
Was she ever interested in astronomy?
I don't think she was. The fault may well
Right.
lie with me for failing to inspire her. But I think she was captivated by more tangible things here on Earth. My daughter loved her. Fiona, too. That said, in the last year or so, more and more I've begun to notice her by herself. Wandering
Yeah.
the gardens at the most peculiar hours. She must have explored every inch of the grounds 100 times over. Quite a restless spirit, I think. I'm surprised she chose to live at Tangled Tower as long as she did.
Interesting. All right, Fifi.
Ah, yes, the heiress of Tangled Tower. Goodness knows what'll happen when she takes charge. I dare say she'll confiscate my telescope and replace it with a microscope.
She doesn't seem to be the type to impress her will on others.
Still,
No.
keep an eye on her. Dangerously intelligent, that one.
You sound jealous. Wait, are you two science rivals?
Oh no, we operate on very different wavelengths. Literally.
Okay.
He
Felix.
should learn to make the most of his lot in life. And he does have a lot. In life.
You're talking about money?
Among other things, but yes, he currently has agency over a small fortune.
Oh.
That is, if he hasn't already squandered it or lost it.
You two don't get on?
Oh no, we're the best of friends.
That was sarcasm.
A listless soul drifting through the ether.
What's wrong with her?
Not sure. She's always been troubled. Comes from a dysfunctional family. I'd say you could ask her about it, but I think you might find that to be a bit of a dead end.
Okay. Well, I've asked him everything I could, I think. Yeah, I have. Alright. Let's go speak to this one. Hello.
A wooden trunk.
I want one.
I want one. Okay. Hi, I need to speak to you. First on
Poppy has remarkable musical talent. She could be famous, wealthy even, if she wanted to.
Right.
She'd probably have to leave Tangled Tower first.
Quite.
Okay.
I find her rather embarrassing, little more than a spoiled child.
Penny must be at least 25.
27. Just
27. Just okay.
Professor Pointer is a respectable astronomer. Keeps himself to himself. What?
And
We're just surprised.
That was the most polite you've been about anyone.
yes.
I'll say
She likes
this.
him?
He's
Okay.
well suited to physical labor.
That's a nice way to put it.
Fitz spends most of his time alone in the greenhouse.
Okay.
But I heard he's been breeding experimental flowers. In secret.
Whoa, scandal.
I just wonder if he's getting restless. Freya
okay.
Fellow is of great interest to me. I perceived her to be the most intelligent individual here at Tangled Tower.
Okay.
Within a day, she had identified for whom I was working and for what I was searching. I didn't know how she did it. I was impressed.
The wind trucks
I
come
regret
from
that I
windmill.
did not question her more thoroughly when I had the opportunity.
That was funny.
Couldn't have known she was about to be killed, though.
I have only myself to blame for failing to perceive the signs.
What signs?
I do not wish to do your job for you, Detective.
Oh, help me out.
314 cases solved.
Okay.
314. Considerably intelligent, and her powers of observation are enviable.
Okay.
But she has no ambition, no focus.
In her defense, she's still a teenager.
Barely.
Yeah.
Did you get anything useful out of him?
Not sure. What about you?
Nothing worth committing to paper.
I think he knows
Fair.
more than he lets on.
Probably. Talking with him is so tedious.
It is. I agree.
Quite the stoic statue, isn't she? I can only dream of being as cold and indifferent as Flora Fellow.
You think she's hiding something?
Perhaps. She has some strange habits. I heard she barely sleeps. An hour
Oh.
here or there, sporadically. Spends the rest of her time staring up at the sky.
Hey. Alright, I've got some questions for you regarding literally everything.
Does Flora still own that bird?
No.
Do you know?
Don't think so. The drawings are from a few years ago.
I see. Do you also have a pile of leaves as a clue?
Oh,
Okay.
Yet. Did you see some suspicious leaves?
Not
One
brown.
of 3 statues depicting the same creature.
Yes.
This one is wearing headphones. Perhaps they belong to someone who likes music.
They're not headphones. They're earmuffs. For blocking out sound.
Perhaps they belong to someone who doesn't like music.
That was
Is
kind
that
of
a
funny,
clue?
actually.
Dunno. It was important enough to be framed, though.
I framed my law degree, doesn't make it a clue.
Okay.
Same? Yeah?
Okay. Calm
You
down.
consider that important evidence, do you? 3 birds, 1 cage. What makes them worth keeping cooped up, I wonder? Would they not be happier flying free?
But then they might fly away from Tangled Tower entirely.
I wonder if they would.
Yeah, so the ink dip flew away, but why would the ink dip fly away? What scared it off?
Some breed of amphibious humanoid. Potentially
Trumpet.
bipedal. Although none of the statues show the creature's feet.
I guess we'll
I've got it. Sorry, that was like a really weird sound. Okay, so each of these statues were found in a certain spot. And I think that's how I solved the harp statue. Okay, so this one was found. That was found in the upper garden. This one was found in the music room. And that one's found in courtyard. I'll have to test my theory here in a second. I want to keep
Who's
asking
that?
questions.
Not sure. It doesn't really look like anyone we've met so far.
Strange. The people here are surprisingly materialistic, considering how sheltered they are.
Yeah.
Materialistic?
Growing this fruit simply because it produces a gemstone-like material. For what possible purpose, other than financial gain?
You're speculating.
What would you do, Grimoire, if you could grow valuable stone straight from the earth?
I'd sell it.
This is a potential murder weapon, is it not?
I agree.
I don't know. I don't think the murderer would leave the murder weapon just lying around.
I think you'd be surprised as to what people leave lying around.
Okay.
A diary. Have you read it?
Not yet. It's
Yes,
not-
we have.
And you haven't attempted to force it open?
That would be cheating.
We have though.
A book from the library. One of hundreds, no doubt. What makes this one special?
It's about birds.
Yes, I see that.
When did Freya draw the picture of you, Hawkshaw?
I didn't model for her, if that's what you're asking.
No.
She must have done it without my permission.
Could just be from memory. It's not quite as detailed as the others anyway.
Photograph of Freya. Could be important. I
Yes.
admit, it's powerful. Freya was
is.
a talented young woman.
Someone even liked it enough to take a photo of it.
Now, we don't know why they took the photograph, do we? Perhaps they just wanted it for reference. These figurines remind me of a case I once solved involving a possessed doll. Turned out to be a bit of a smokescreen, as these things often do.
Your
Right.
life sounds fun. Grimoire, why don't we ever have fun adventures like that?
Are we not having a fun adventure right at this very moment?
I'd tell him not to quit his day job, but he hasn't got one, has he?
Oh dang. Okay.
I
Throwing
believe
shade.
That was in Flora's room yesterday.
Awfully
But it was
unprofessional
not
of you.
cracked when I saw it last.
So
Somewhat cumbersome device, and an altogether inefficient way to listen to music.
What kind of music do you like, Hawkshaw?
I like anything.
What a cop-out.
uh-huh.
You got it open. I'm impressed. I managed it myself yesterday. I thought Flora might be hiding something in there.
It was empty yesterday, too.
It was. Perhaps it's always been empty. The paint is still wet.
Yeah, well, we know Freya was in the middle of painting when she was killed.
Do you
Yeah.
know that? How? Because you were told?
Me.
Makes quite an impression, doesn't it? Although I can't imagine why she painted Flora wielding a knife.
It's not a knife, it's
You
a
didn't see
feather.
a knife anywhere in Flora's room, did
Sorry.
you?
I did not. I conclude whatever stabbed Freya must have been brought into the room from outside. Unless, of course, it was the painting itself.
See, that's what
Surely
I'm
you don't believe in that kind of thing.
A detective's job is to examine every avenue of thinking.
saying. Yeah.
Conveniently left anonymous. It's useless until you can prove to whom it concerns.
Mm-hmm.
Can you do that?
No?
No. Have you deciphered the meaning of those 4 symbols on the harp?
I have.
We're
I
working
gotta
on
fix it.
That's a no then. Where'd you dig that up?
It wasn't buried. It was underwater.
Someone trying to conceal evidence, perhaps? You truly consider this a case file?
What's wrong with it?
No organization, no system.
That's my style. I like seeing everything laid out at once. Yeah, it helps me think.
How quaint. Tangled Tower. No idea why they insist on calling it that. It's not even a tower. It's little more than a pair of turrets stuck on either side of a mansion.
Yeah.
Have you searched the beautiful place?
I believe so. Why?
He wants to know if you found any secret rooms.
Huh. I'm afraid the residents of Tangled Tower are far too ordinary for anything like that.
They are not
I was
ordinary.
disappointed too.
That's a lie. That is a lie. Okay. So let's see. We're gonna go over here. I'm gonna solve this.
I'm still not sure.
Should we take another look?
It doesn't seem like the puzzle can be solved yet. What do you
Let's
mean?
Come back.
Ugh! Okay, fine. It's true, I need 4 things, so... Wait, there's a room over here. There's a room
little
under
pond.
It looks really, really deep for some reason. See those metal bars around the edges too?
Oh yeah. What do you suppose they're for?
Nothing anymore. Looks like somebody broke them and then never bothered
Right.
to fix it.
So wait. There was something strange about her room. The back wall.
That bed. It's like something from a fairy tale.
Does it feel warm over here? Or is it just me?
No, you're right. Maybe the bed has some kind of heater.
No.
It's not coming from the bed. It's coming from the wall.
Okay.
It's a big glass
There are
tube.
weeds in there.
It's an
Means-
aquarium?
Could be. Except more.
Right. But,
It's not locked.
well, let's go in. Oh, it must be the... Oh, it's her room. Okay, I see. Okay, wait. A hidden room? See, that's what I'm thinking. There's a hidden room, but I don't know how to access it yet. Let's see. Now, I have a small theory that this tube here goes all the way up through here. See? See how it's positioned? And it looks like something crawled out of it. So was it this amphibious creature? Did they have that creature captive at some point? We should search Penny's room. Okay. Have I not done that well enough?
This is the fancy.
Too fancy.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
Traveling cases.
Empty. All of them.
Mm-hmm.
A little bedtime reading?
Let's see. Romance novels, detective novels. And
What?
this one appears to be both.
Nice.
Okay. Little eggs.
This is the fancy.
Too
What does that
I don't know.
Okay.
That's a big window.
Roof?
That bed. It's like some.
Does it feel warm over here? Or is it just me?
No,
What
you're
have I
right.
not discovered
Maybe
in
the bed
here?
has some kind of heater.
It's not coming from the bed.
This
It's
is
coming
the-
from the wall.
This is one of the only rooms that I haven't had a puzzle. Yes, Flora once owned a rare ink-dipped bird with white and red feathers. Felix included the ink-dipped bird in a model he made for Flora. Flora was holding an ink-dipped feather while she was being painted. The feather was not found anywhere at the crime scene. The feather is normally kept inside Flora's ceramic egg. Yes, okay. So I was right about that.
It's a birdhouse.
Are those real birds?
Oh my gosh, I can't believe I never looked at that. Okay,
Nope. They're wooden.
okay.
They're using up all the perches. What if a real bird wanted to use it?
Reset the puzzle.
Cancel no. Okay.
I'll do this later.
Let me see if there's like a clue for this anywhere. Yeah, I can't believe I never looked at that before. So wait, is there a clue for this somewhere? Wait, wrong thing. My bad. I want to look at my evidence. 4 feathers. Doesn't look like it. Okay, so is
No.
it like...
That's true. Can they...
It's a birdhouse.
Are those...
Okay, so for this puzzle...
Nope.
There must be some logic to how the birds are arranged.
Mhm.
Something to do with those white lines.
Yeah, I understand that. So is it like... Okay.
Nothing.
I think the birds are related to each other.
Right. So... How, though?
I guess that's wrong.
It's a family tree. The colors and eyes combine as they go down the family line.
Oh
You'll need
my
to start
gosh.
with blue and yellow at the top.
Okay, okay, fight me. Wait. Blue and yellow at the top. Oh, okay. Blue and yellow create green. Alright. Green and white make light green. Yes.
No, that was it.
Nice work.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't... It didn't look like a family tree. But...
Get the door open. What's in there?
Okay. Wait, is it Penny? Penny, darling. I've got something I need to ask you about. Honey bunches of oats.
That's rather strange now, isn't it?
We
Yeah.
found it in your room.
Just lying around, was it?
Nope. You'd hidden it, but we found it.
We do
Mhm.
that.
Who's the her in the message? And what's the deal with the petals?
It's really none of your business.
You have beef with Pop.
There's something about those petals we found in Penny's room.
Mm-hmm.
Something suspicious.
Let's
Right.
ask her about it.
All right, Penny. Darling, I love you. Your design is
so-
beautiful.
Yeah,
But-
we found this.
Oh, that's nothing.
You wrote, "Now I'll get her," on a piece of paper
Mhm.
and hid it in your room. That's not nothing.
Actually, it's not the message I wanted to ask about. It's those red flower petals.
The petals.
They're from red roses. And there's only one place in Tangled Tower with red roses.
We need a clue. Something that shows the roses and who they belong to.
I don't have the... I don't have the evidence. I should have picked up those rose petals.
That's not right. That's not right.
Mm. Do I have it? Oh, here it is. Yes, there
It's
it
a drawing
is.
of Fitz and Poppy in the rooftop garden.
Mhm.
See what Fitz is holding?
I can't imagine what you're getting at. But it doesn't
You don't
matter.
like Poppy.
I couldn't have taken anything from the rooftop garden. It's only accessible from Fitz's room or Poppy's room. How could I have taken something from a garden to which I have no access?
Is it really only accessible from those 2 bedrooms?
For most people, it would be. But don't forget, Penny's the resident ornithologist.
My dears, what are you accusing me of?
One of Penny's birds was used to spy on Poppy and Fitz.
One of Penny's birds was used to spy on Poppy and Fitz and steal evidence from them. We know those two have been spending
Yes.
time together in the rooftop garden. I'm guessing you got paranoid. Wanted to know what they were up to.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just not the jealous type. I would never suspect Fitz of anything like that. Besides, Tabitha hardly ever leaves her cage. She's certainly never flown up to the rooftop garden.
We need a clue to compare with Penny's birds. Something to prove one of them has been in the rooftop garden.
The feathers.
Let's take a closer look at these.
Yep.
This yellow feather was left behind by Penny's yellow bird when it visited the rooftop
Yup,
garden.
yup, yup.
I can't stand it! Knowing the 2 of them are hidden away up there in their private little garden. I couldn't risk spying on them myself, so I asked dear Tabitha to do it for me.
Right.
I knew she'd be able to bring back some evidence.
Sorry, Penny, but are you not overreacting a little?
You don't understand. Fitz is slipping away from me. He's so quiet with me these days. But being with Poppy seems to bring him out of his shell. I don't know what he sees in her miserable little... I apologize. This really isn't your burden to bear.
Aren't you like... What in the world? Okay. Okay. Stone Square. Okay. Is this the Stone Square? Oh no, this is the gardens. Where's the Stone Square? I think this is the Stone Square. Yes, okay.
It's a big stone dais.
Biggest one I've ever seen. First one, too.
Okay.
It's a sea serpent turned into stone by a wizard.
Ah, if you say so.
Right.
What happened to its head?
Beheaded by the same wizard.
Okay, but do we have that anywhere? We found
These
this.
people really are ridiculous, aren't they?
Oh, okay, well. No more clues from them then. I'm missing something here.
There's a metal plaque on the
Is
bench.
there a message
I
engraved?
think there was at one, but someone scratched it off.
Someone scratched it.
Bushes.
Okay, well, let me see. Okay. Should there be... Is there a dragon's head in here?
You know, I've always wanted one of those.
A mechanical solar system? What would you do with it?
I would look at it.
Oh. Well,
Wait a
hello.
minute. Earth in the middle, sun on the outside. How old is this thing?
Okay. Alright. Okay. Can I move this one up?
Reset the puzzle?
Yeah, okay, so... Alright. I don't quite understand this one. I can't move these inward.
Nothing.
So there are two ways to move the shadows. Rotate the planets, and rotate the sun and moon.
Okay. Okay. Are we looking for a planetary alignment? Is that what we're doing?
I guess that's wrong.
I think you just need to get the shadows to line up with the shape on the base.
Oh, I see. Okay, and not quite there. Okay, all right. Okay, that one's perfect. That one's also perfect. Okay. Not quite. Okay. Oh, oh. Let's go!
That's the one.
Alright. Okay, I would not have figured that
Not
out,
bad.
sadly. I thought it was just a pattern on the base.
Something unlocked.
There's a little hatch underneath. What's in there?
A bunch of paper. Looks like somebody's research.
Bone beetle named for its exoskeleton composed of mineral approximately 90% gold. Has a lifespan of several years. It fends off predators with a loud hiss. Reports. Okay. Alright. So what about
We
it?
already solved it.
Let's ask him about it.
So, we found some research. What's up with this golden beetle? Is this something you're studying?
I can't help you, I'm afraid.
Oh.
I think it must be something left behind by a previous inhabitant of Tangled Tower. I'm not the
Okay.
first scientist to ever walk these halls, you know.
Well, it wasn't in the halls. It was in your astronomy tower.
Well now, that is most definitely none of my business. Quite possibly none of yours either.
Okay, so
Pretty.
should we go ask Fifi about it? Let's go ask Fifi about it. 'Cause I don't think I've seen any drawings of beetles.
Now this is interesting.
Mhm.
Where did you find it?
In the astronomy tower.
And yet, it does not concern the field of astronomy.
Right.
In fact, you could even say that entomology is the exact opposite of astronomy.
Yeah, you could.
I would not say that, however.
Oh, you wouldn't?
No, it would be quite naive. To study science in any field is to study the connections between all matter in the universe, living or
Oh, there's the
inanimate.
beetle over here.
Who is this her to whom the message refers?
Well, I don't know exactly.
Then how can I meaningfully evaluate this object? Next!
Okay.
Name, Poppy Pointer.
Okay.
Age, 19.
Okay.
Profession, oh. Apparently Poppy has defaced my notes. Under profession, I had of course originally written pianist, but she has crossed that out and written the ghost of Christmas yet to come.
Very silly.
Name, Penelope Pointer. Age, 27. Profession, ornithologist. Likes, birds. Dislikes, insects. Notes, Penelope is very beautiful. I have never had very much in common with her.
Okay, so I'll go ask her about the beetle
Name,
then.
Percival Pointer.
Even though she doesn't like them.
Age, 57. Profession, none.
I'm pretty sure he's an astronomer.
Oh yes, of course. How uncharacteristically forgetful of me. Name, Fitzfellow. Age, 24. Profession, cryptobotanist. Likes soil, dislikes electric lights.
Hang on. Cryptobotanist? I thought it was just a gardener.
That may well be his preferred label. Mine, however, is more accurate.
Do you and Fitz not see eye to eye, Fifi?
We do not.
Well, I thought so. He's well over 6 foot and you've got to be just barely 5.
So what's your problem with him?
Okay.
Exactly 1 week ago, I witnessed him sneaking up Pointer Tower. He was making every effort to avoid detection.
So?
He was also carrying a knife. Name, Freya Fellow. Age, 19. Profession, artist. Deceased.
Sad.
Understand this. Most people find me difficult. They exhibit a noticeable degree of discomfort when talking to me. There it is. Freya, who had a way of being an exception to any given rule, was not at all like this. She is very important, and I will not rest until I understand what has happened to her.
Did you spend a lot of time with Freya recently?
I will say this. In the past year, Freya became 1, increasingly independent, and 2, increasingly isolated.
Aww.
I do not. If you are looking for a speculative, empathetic opinion, try asking Poppy instead.
The 3 of you are friends.
We are of a similar age, and all highly gifted. 1 scientist, 1 artist, and 1 musician.
Sounds like quite a team.
Hey. Hawkshaw.
Name, Hawkshaw. Age, unknown. Profession, private detective. Likes, quote, being left alone. Dislikes, quote, being constantly badgered by a weirdo nerd with a clipboard.
Oh. Poor
Name,
Fifi.
Fiona Fellow. Age, 19. Profession, amateur microbiologist. Likes, the meaningful archiving of information. Dislikes, the superfluous window dressing accompanying the majority of human contact. Notes, kindly disregard the polysyllabic form of my given forename and refer to me instead as Fifi.
How
Okay.
come you prefer Fifi?
How come you prefer Grimoire?
How are you related to the other fellows?
Fitz is my cousin.
Funny, yeah.
His father, a man named Flint, was my uncle.
Was?
Okay.
I do not know if Flint is alive or not. He left Tangled Tower a long time ago.
And what
Okay.
about Freya? How are you related to her?
We share exactly 1 grandparent.
Okay.
Name, Felix Fellow. Age, 53. Profession, none.
Okay.
Likes, collecting objects of negligible monetary value and assigning them personal value. Dislikes, the inescapable realities of human existence. Notes, Felix is my father and legal guardian.
And, is he a good dad?
I have no point of comparison, but I would say no.
No? Why not?
You asked me a binary question. Do not get upset that I've provided one of the 2 possible answers.
What makes him a bad father, Fifi?
He has trouble expressing his emotions, and something of a willful detachment from reality.
Huh. Just like you, then.
Grimoire.
No, he is quite correct.
Yeah. Okay. Alright.
There's something about the report of Fitz going up Pointer Tower.
Mm-hmm.
Something suspicious.
Let's ask him about it.
Let's go get him! Let's go get him! We're gonna go get him. Hey, buddy.
So, Fitz, I have a report that you were seen sneaking up Pointer Tower.
Mm-hmm.
Holding a knife.
I think he
That's
was
not
holding the
right.
trowel.
I don't go into Pointer Tower. I don't own a knife. And I don't sneak. Was it Fifi who told you this?
How did you know that?
A guess. She doesn't like me very much. But yeah, she was mistaken. Maybe she wasn't wearing her eye lens thing.
What do you think, Grimoire?
Fifi did see Fitz, but he was holding something else.
Mm-hmm.
So, if it wasn't a knife, what was it?
It's the trowel.
What about this?
Ah, that.
Is it yours?
It was a gift. It's sentimental. I have no reason to take it up Pointer Tower. I don't use it at all.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh, okay, so Fitz gave... I think Poppy is just trying to help Fitz. I'm not sure if they're... I think the rose bush might be a surprise for Penny. Because since she wasn't really fond of this flower.
An ornate trowel is used by Fitz to look after a potted flower in Penny's room.
That flower.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I've never seen it before.
Uh-huh.
We need a clue to compare to that flower. Something that proves its connection to Fitz.
Okay. Something that proves its connection to Fitz. Am I missing some? Oh,
Let's take a closer look at these.
yes. Okay, perfect. Okay. Found in
The
Fitz's...
pot and soil in Penny's room matches the pot and soil found in Fitz's greenhouse.
Let's go.
Let me guess. Penny's flower was originally a gift from you, Fitz. There's
Yep.
no way it's a coincidence.
No way what's a coincidence.
The flower. It
Yeah.
looks exactly like Penny.
Mm-hmm.
It took me a long time to breed. I wanted
Yes.
the colors to be exactly right.
That's some gift.
Turns out Penny isn't particularly interested in looking after plants. So I go into her room every now and again when she's not there. Water the flower, change the soil. Just
Aww.
trying to keep it alive.
Okay. Beetle.
That's a handsome beetle. Looks like he might have magic powers.
All right.
Poppy and I are friends.
Oh, I can buy that. Dark clothes, blue hair,
Mm-hmm.
an average of 3 words per sentence. Oh, you like 2 peas in a pod.
She's very kind, and she has an interest in plants. Unusual flowers, mostly. I've
Okay.
been teaching her.
Right.
Is something wrong? Penelope is my fiancée.
Don't take this the wrong way, but Penny doesn't really strike me as your type.
She's
Right.
not who she pretends to be. People think she's... well, they make assumptions.
And how's the relationship doing recently?
Good. It's good.
Okay, so judging by his tone, he does like her. So I think Penny's misunderstanding the situation, and Poppy and Fitz really are just friends. Mayhaps.
I imagine you don't visit the astronomy tower too often, do you?
No, but I still see Pointer, sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
He's always curious about what I'm growing in the greenhouse. Asks me about the birds, too, and insects. He's pretty clued up on his evolutionary biology.
I didn't think there was much overlap between astronomy and biology.
Well, let's see, Fitz. Do you have anything to
I've
say
seen
about this?
beetles with brightly colored shells, metallic shells even. They're relatively common, especially around here.
Okay.
There's a difference between that and actual gold.
It can't be actual gold. Gold is just inside the earth or whatever. You can't make it. It's called alchemy. It was a whole thing.
And I'm pretty sure that's what he do.
Those
That's
petals, they,
What?
they're red. Did Freya draw these?
Yeah. There's a note in the back, too.
Mm-hmm.
She was even closer to Flora than I realized.
Yeah, they were very close. Alright, we're gonna finish questioning him about the rest of the people, and then I'll have to
Have you
stop
met this
stream
guy,
for
Fitz?
today.
Shifty eyes. Doesn't say a lot.
Mhm.
Totally suspicious, if you ask me.
That's me.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's... It was a joke. I was joking.
Oh, I see. She was always kind to me. She'd come into the greenhouse when I was working, sometimes by herself, sometimes with Poppy. I think they were just bored at first. Eventually, they started asking questions.
Yeah.
About what?
Poppy wanted to learn about flowers. Freya, she used to ask me about the insects.
Insects?
So
One
Freya
of my
was the one
jobs
who
is to
liked the
protect
insects.
plants from things that might eat them. Freya brought me this little glass box, leaves and twigs inside. She'd say, put all the troublemakers in there. Every day I'd put a handful of beetles and other things in the box. Then she'd come along and take it away. I didn't really understand her, but she was always kind. She questioned me,
About what?
Okay.
my work, the plants, bit of everything.
Did she search the greenhouse?
No, she didn't.
You sure? Maybe she did it when you weren't in there.
No, she hasn't touched it.
How can you tell?
Trust me. I can tell.
Mm-hmm. Fifi.
Fifi doesn't like me.
What did you do?
I'm not sure. If you find out, maybe you can let me know.
Okay.
Felix is a contradiction. His loyalties are placed firmly within the realm of materialism, money, property. But his ego
Right.
relies on an entirely fraudulent self-image. Don't you think?
Yep.
I was just about to say the same thing.
I like Flora. I hope she's all right.
Do you think she had anything to do with the murder?
There's no way. She wouldn't willingly cause any additional suffering for anyone.
Right. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna set us up for success. Okay. And this is where we'll leave off for today. Oops. And I don't know how to go to the main menu. Oh, there we go. Quit to title screen. Alright. Thank you all so much for coming to this stream. I really appreciate it. I'll be playing Stanley Parable the next time we stream, which will be on Sunday. That's gonna be on Sunday. and it's gonna be the same time as today. Bye! Have a good day or night, good happy time zone, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye!